Hi folks, this is Tristan for NoiseGate here with another look at Universal Audio's new recording program, Luna. Now this time we're focusing on all the additional content that doesn't come with the free Luna download. This stuff you do have to pay a bit extra for. For the last video we checked out the more mixing-oriented Luna extensions. This time we're looking at the virtual instruments. Okay, the first one we're looking at here is the MiniMoog plugin. And of course, UA aren't the first company to ever do a MiniMoog emulation, but as you would expect from a company like UA, they've done an amazing job and it sounds exactly the way you would expect a MiniMoog to sound. Nice, sounds like a MiniMoog to me. We can bring in a third oscillator here. Take that out of the LFO range. Add some key tracking. Choose the sawtooth wave and get it in tune. We can take the octave up or down. Cool, sounds pretty tough to me. Also in the mixer section we have this external input volume knob, which can be assigned to either an external audio source, say if you want to run another track in your session through the MiniMoog's filter, or feedback. In feedback we take the output of the MiniMoog and plug it back into the input to get that cool kind of overdriven feedback sound. Okay, it sounds like it's about to explode. Okay, you get the idea. At the bottom of the screen you can see they've added a couple of extra bells and whistles, nothing too crazy here, but notably they have added a dedicated LFO, so you no longer have to sacrifice an oscillator to get some LFO modulation. Just change the oscillator mix to source B, change source B to the LFO, and bring up the modulation amount. This is also mapped to the mod wheel. Nice, you can choose whether that's modulating the oscillator's frequency or the filter cutoff. Let's go to the oscillators. You can choose whether we want a triangle wave or a square wave. And the rate does go up into audio rate. Nice, that rate can also be synced to your sessions tempo. We've got a couple of legato modes here as well, to get that classic kind of legato sound. Gotta remember to turn that on as well. And finally we can choose what we want velocity to be controlling, whether it's just loudness or something like filter cutoff and filter contour. So really cool, this is a very faithful, really accurate, awesome sounding MiniMoog instrument. Definitely check it out. Okay, the next instrument we're going to look at is Ravel, which is of course their acoustic piano instrument. Now the question that invariably gets asked whenever a new acoustic piano instrument is introduced is, why does the world need another acoustic piano instrument? Well, this one's a little bit different, because the piano is really only half the story. They've included a lot of the tech from their Ocean Waves plugin here to do some really cool kind of room modeling. So you're getting a really nice piano in a really nice sounding room. Just pull down this drop down menu and you can see we get access to this mic slider. So we can blend between the sort of close mics and the more ambient room mics. So a really nice kind of illustration to match what's going on. So here's the close kind of intimate mics. Nice, or you can get more of an ambient kind of roomy sound. Or of course you can blend all the mics together and get a nice sort of happy medium in the middle there. Nice, really simple but very, very pretty sounding. Of course we've got some tone controls to get either a darker sound or a brighter sound. We can change the dynamic range if we wanted to cut through the mix more. We also have this unusual reverse mix section which blends in some samples played backwards. Probably not so suitable for traditional piano music, but great for things like electronic music or something where you want a less natural, more unusual sound. Here's what it sounds like with shorter reverse sample lengths. we can try with a longer reverse length. Cool, that's a really unusual addition, but really nice, really, really unique. Okay, the last instrument I'm going to look at today is the third-party Lunar extension. This is the Orchestral samples by Spitfire Audio. You'd see they've got more of a, I would call it a functional user interface compared to the UA instruments, but they sound beautiful, really fantastic. There are 3 different libraries here. You can buy them either individually or all as one bundle. This is the Chamber Strings library. I've got a string ensemble patch loaded, and you can just play this using the keys like you would any other sample library. Or it sounds great when you use the mod wheel to ride this dynamic slider here. It's really easy to get some very natural, very expressive sounding dynamics. Nice. Okay, the next one we have here is the Symphony Brass Library, and this works just the way the strings one does. I've got a horns ensemble patch loaded, and again I'm just going to ride the dynamics slider using the mod wheel. Okay, thanks for watching. This has been a quick look at some of the virtual instrument Lunar extensions. Please leave any questions or comments down below and stay tuned for more videos coming soon.